How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Banishers Ghosts of New Eden. So, in the last episode, we started a new haunting case for Caleb Watson. We're on the way to a graveyard, I believe, to check on the body and do some further investigation.
I wonder if this
Thoughts on Caleb?
You first, young man.
Talking to Caleb felt like talking to a group. I'm thinking possession.
Possession is plausible, but the clues are confusing. We jump to no conclusions. Instead, we gather proof.
Yes, I wonder if the haunting is related to what's going on in town. I mean, it has to be, right?
God's Acre?
God's Acre.
It's up here. Let's see. Question mark over there. I don't know if that's what I'm going towards. What's all this?
Here we are. Let us find the graves of Alexander and Ruth, and whatever got Caleb acting so strange.
Alright. Where is that, is that a question mark, too? Yeah, we'll look at that after. Oh. Well.
This isn't over yet.
They brought more friends.
Oh, possession. Oh, did I just heal for no reason? I think I did.
Someone's been doing some undertaking.
In New Eden, there's much to be done.
Pressing square to pick up the items. Don't ask me why.
Grave robbers.
Yes, but what exactly were they stealing?
Oh,
Ruth Watson. There's another grave beneath it.
what's this? Another grave beneath it? Hang on. Get over here. Go
We're
up
not
here.
finished here.
That's it.
You're in its sights, Red.
Right.
If undertakers did this, they should find other work.
I doubt there's a job on Earth that suits whatever did this.
Oh, what do we got here?
Here did lie Alexander Watson.
Did Caleb take their bodies?
Someone did. And he's at the top of my list.
Well, they made quite the mess.
Okay, there's nothing. It's over here. Oh, yeah, there is.
Decoys. To distract wayward specters. To keep them away from the Watson plot, I think. Rudimentary. Someone's had a little training.
Perhaps the decoys may show us the way.
Follow the path. Don't get too close.
I'll try.
Okay, so.
This way. More of them.
Have a bit of this.
Ah,
That's what I was talking about when I said don't get too close.
alright, so.
Move it, Red!
Yeah. Follow the path of these decoy things. So is it, I don't know which way it's pointing. I think over here. Yep. Okay. I think we do have 2 skill points actually. We do. While the rifle, with the rifle reduces the next damage taken. Yeah, sure. Why not? Damage the higher the enemy health points gauge. Yeah, I'll try that. %300%. That's crazy. Okay. Ooh, you're a biggin. Okay. This is quite the adventure here.
Demonology. I should have known.
Oh, no, why are we going down there? Huh. Oh, maybe you do have to go down here. Oh, what do we got here? Creepy sounds. Oh, what?
What in God's green hell is this?
Fight now, talk later.
Oh. Oh, mess. Of course. Whoa. Ah.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Oh, shit. Oh my god.
Watch it. That harvester switched form.
Physical to spectral. They do that.
What bugs that thing have?
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, I don't like this. Away with you! Enough! The damn crows!
Can't outrun a ghost.
Have a bit of this. Oh, I don't like this.
Oh shit. Shit.
I'm right here.
Damn it. got caught in that.
Going to attack.
Oh!
Running away, are we?
Shit. Oh, damn. Last one.
A vicious scourge that
There we go.
despises the living. In these lands, what a surprise indeed. Shrines now? With bones?
It's like Lady Blackwood's boudoir around here.
Shreds of a memory linger here.
Oh, there, fella. Oh, you're nasty, aren't you?
Nasty, yes, but also shoddy. It's very poor work.
Oh, really? Need parchment. So, funny story. I was looking at this ritual and I'm like, where do you get parchment? I don't have any in my inventory. So I think going forward I should just remember that the specialty items like that, I need to look around the ritual site because... Where was it? It was right here. So I literally ran back to the settlement to see if I could buy some from somebody. I couldn't find it. I'm like, dude, like, how am I supposed to do this? But anyway, I think we have to do this.
I raise for now the veil of shadows.
As flesh unto verb, as verb unto heart, as heart unto flesh. Death's knot is unsevered, and I shall cut it.
Come to me, Ruth. Come to me, my love. Come back to me.
Caleb Watson invoked a ghost without a body for it to inhabit, so it took his. Caleb is no longer Caleb.
You got the wrong ghost. Is he still in there?
Is he still in there too?
He used pieces of his wife and also of his brother.
Ruth, Alexander, Caleb, could be any combination of them in there.
Let's go find out which.
Alright. Yeah, so literally, I did a lot of running around. I'm like, where is this parchment? like I said. So we know in the future, just gotta... Oh. Hello.
There's more of them.
Oh. Okay.
Watch out!
Alright. Gotta take care of these wispy things.
Run, Red.
There we go. Ah! Alright. Damn, dude. Calm down.
Call on me.
Okay. Think we're good. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I am missing something. Okay. All right.
How sure are we that the ritual will work?
Caleb's work was poor. Your work will be good. Cold feet?
No. Not now, not ever.
The ritual shall work, and all shall be well. I promise.
I feel like a serious dum-dum for messing that. I was all concerned. I'm like, I'm soft-locked in the cemetery. I don't have the required materials. I'm like, what is going on? Alright. Start with Caleb.
All is well. Nothing shite off.
We've been to God's Acre. Quite a tale it told us. You're not Caleb, are you? Or at least not entirely.
Ah. Can't fog you. Alexander Watson. Long tale short, Caleb tried to bring his dead wife back. And I live here now.
So many questions. Where to even start?
Do both of you share Caleb's body?
Share? No. This house of flesh is mine. But because I am a generous man, I allow my brother to live in the cellar. We were twins. I was the rotten half, they said. But who's the rotten half now?
He was trying to bring his wife back. How did you end up in the mix?
Caleb made a fine cobbler, a poor brother, a worse husband, and a truly terrible witch. The ritual went to shite, because... of course it did. There's something else you should know, if you don't know it already. I'm not alone. I completed the ritual. My darling Ruth is in here too.
Caleb was no saint, but this is hellish grim. Does he deserve it?
Aye, he does. And it's not like I killed him. He's alive in here somewhere. Watching me ruin his name. He can hear me now. Destroying his reputation. As I had to hear him destroy mine when he painted me a fornicator.
How nice.
He took our love, Ruth and mine, and killed it. Now our love's reborn, and he can do naught but sit and watch. Caleb was a cad. Shite on him. Let him suffer.
You died trying to save Ruth from a burning house. True.
True.
I'm sorry. There's an awful way to go, and so young too. You deserve better.
We deserved better, and now we have it. And with it, Caleb gets to make amends. For he did nothing. He stood and watched us burn. Caleb's name was ruined then. We're just putting the boot in.
You used the ritual to bring Ruth's spirit into Caleb's body. Why?
Love moves a soul to strange endeavors. We deserve a better life. I set myself to claiming it.
I understand your anger, more so your desire. But what of Ruth's? Did you consider what she wanted?
Caleb stole a life from me, but he also stole Ruth's voice. She shrank beneath him. Of course she wanted a second chance at life.
I'd like to hear this from Ruth. May I please speak with her?
No! We've carved ourselves out a little happiness at last. I'll not have you break it. Please, leave us alone. Give us this.
We need to speak to her, one way or another. If he won't tell us anything, perhaps the house Ruth died in will.
You're well placed to see what goes on around here. Help me out. Have you seen anything noteworthy?
I've made a point of keeping people away, but I seek things. And I take note.
Lammy Haskell. Any
It's
thoughts
weird
about
that
him?
we're asking him all this stuff now.
What about him? He's weird. Talked with Caleb about nonsense. Both of them were full of shite.
What's your take on the governor?
My brother gave him the glad hand act, and the governor lapped it up. Haskell's opinion of himself is far too high. To win his favour, you need only prop him up. He dragged my name through the dirt. Shite on him, and his so-called eloquence. What use is a silver tongue when your heart is yellow?
Tell me about folk here. Who stands out for you? What think you of them?
What think I of they who shunned me? Gulled by my black-mouthed brother? What think I of malicious fools for whom I had to die to be redeemed? I'd say a curse upon them. But 'tis too late. The curse has already come.
How goes the settlement, would you say?
It's going to hell in a shitting handcart. Not that I care, mind. But there's sport in guessing who shall live and who shall die. Hope they find that witch, though. Can't have witches about the place doing the devil's work.
Okay.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
Alone? Not really. Hush now. All is well. Nothing bad will ever come to us
Ruth
again.
and Alexander are having an affair in her husband's body.
I'll not judge, but how much I want to.
Something feels wrong. Something about Ruth. If we find the ghost tie, we can talk to her.
Okay, so the burned down house. I'm not quite sure where that is. Don't recall seeing a burned down house. is where he is. Okay. Oh, it might be this.
The house that burned down. The roof
Yep.
fell in with them inside.
There's a lot of debris.
Let's see.
Wards. I'm going to need a hand here.
So I found the ward. Like I've been walking around for 10 minutes looking for that thing.
Off we go then.
That was hidden really well. I was going nuts. Like there were like 3 or 4 around, and it wasn't letting me shoot any of them. I'm like, dude, it's like, how do you get in here? Okay, so we can climb up there. Why though? Can't can't go anywhere. Okay. There we go. Jeez. Getting in this house, man. Jeez. So that's just to get that. Yeah, I gotta pull it over here. Okay. Right there should do it, I think. Yeah. Or not. Come on, bro. There we go. Getting finicky how you did up there. Definitely a cool little puzzle getting in here. Had me scratching
Tommy
my
must
head.
be nearby.
Grab this over here. Withered human heart once belonged to Raith. Doused with the essence of its ghost.
Of course. Ruth's heart binds them.
Two pages are missing. Okay.
This work shows real sensitivity. Caleb?
Maybe. Not Alexander. I suspect we've just learnt a little about Ruth.
Okay, so this was the exit
You!
point.
What do you have there? Stop right there, you rank rump. Whatever you found, it ain't yours.
You buried Ruth's heart in the ashes of the house that killed her. I find that odd.
You, a ghost, went digging in the ashes of a dead woman's house. You're ill-positioned to call me odd. Don't think I haven't felt your presence before.
Stow your tongue while I speak with Ruth. Ruth, Can you hear me? Can you speak?
Puck off and die. I'm in charge here. No. Hush ye, Alexander. I'll speak. I'm Ruth. I hear you.
I'm Antea Duarte. We're here to help.
I'm glad. Please, end this nightmare. Help me. Go to hell in a bag of shite. We're fine, and you have not the right, you hear? You've not the right.
That's a good voice actor doing that. Okay.
Her heart! Give it back!
You may hide no more.
No more does he silence me. We may speak. Help me, please.
Taught Caleb the ritual.
Caleb's letter changed your life. How did it feel at the time?
It tore me in two. I loved Alexander, but I deserved to marry a man who would be true. Caleb seemed decent. I believed he loved me. I thought I married the better brother, but I'd married a liar. A liar and a devil. And yet, not even he deserves this. No one deserves this.
When did you learn that Caleb had lied to you about his brother's infidelity?
Who goes worse shod than the shoemaker's wife? There was no one moment. One day I knew what he'd done, and knew I'd known it for the longest time. Alexander had his flaws, but he loved the whole of me. Now I'm sewn into a festering sack with the quivering remnants of my husband and the angry ghost of his dead brother. Please, let me out.
Who taught Caleb the resurrection ritual?
To say it was taught would mean he'd learned it. He read it off a page. As a sorcerer, Caleb makes a fine cobbler. The thing about Caleb, he was a good listener. As he worked, clients would bend his ear. The Haskell boy, for one. As Caleb pinned the governor's shoes, young Lammy would talk magic. Nonsense, really. But Caleb was listening.
Wait, Lammy Haskell gave Caleb the resurrection ritual.
After Lammy mentioned the ritual, Caleb became obsessed with it. He begged. Lammy, in his misplaced generosity, gave it. Caleb was intent on dark work. Lammy furnished written instructions.
Ruth, your husband Caleb's botched resurrection ritual brought you back, but allowed his brother Alexander to take you hostage.
Once we deal with the Watson brothers, you shall be free to ascend.
Do what you must. I'll suffer it if it leaves me free to go. No! We can stay. Please, Ruth, let us stay.
Look at you. You're counterfeit, a sham of a thing. Your so-called life is no life at all. Caleb lied and stole your love. But when the time was right, you lied and stole his body. We're ending this nonsense now.
Yeah, this is a tough one. Yeah, I think we're gonna banish Alexander. Sacrifice the settler. Nah, we're gonna banish Alexander. I mean, Caleb had, you know, had his wife in mind.
Alexander, yours is no romantic fable. There is no moral to this tale. You're a hostage taker, nothing more.
No, Caleb can go to hell, for he well deserves it. But Ruth and I are in love.
Greedy men fight over a woman as if she were a thing. I'm done with that old story. Time to tell a better tale.
Ruth is free to go.
I shall have my rest now. Thank you.
There is nothing for you.
Alright.
Are they gone?
Am I speaking with the cobbler, Caleb Watson? That you, Caleb?
I think... yes, that's me. Or it was me, once. For my bastard brother was my hollow keeper.
You're not entirely innocent, though. If you'll permit the unfortunate expression, there was more than one of you in it.
My brother deserved damnation, and you gave it to him. I am an imperfect man, but if you're considering the same for me, I'll not go without a fight.
I too am an imperfect man. I have mercy and patience in limited supply. Let's not test those limits further, eh?
Alright. That was pretty cool. Like I said, these haunting cases and the writing in this game is very, very well done. Alright, so, how did we... forget how we got over here. Oh, right here. Okay.
Alexander loved Ruth like a man loves his hat. Love a woman like a thing, and you do not love her at all.
Ruth deserved better, in life and in death.
Alright.
Something.
Don't take it to heart. Their choices are not your business.
Our choices are my business. And their consequences too.
Our love story shall have a better ending. I shall be as I was before, as if I'd never gone away.
Aye. I hear you.
Good. Now, let's see what Lammy Haskell has to say about raising spirits from the dead.
Alright. So I think we'll do that in the next one. I'm not sure how many parts this whole haunting case is going to be, because I've been running around getting stuck on a few things, so this will end this here. So hopefully you all enjoyed, hopefully you're doing well. Stay tuned, more coming at you. Take care.